Today I want to talk about a rather sensitive topic that is becoming increasingly common in the world of teenage bodybuilding: steroid use. Specifically, we're going to discuss two teenage bodybuilders called Jack Boys, I believe that's their name, who have been rumored to be using steroids. While I can't objectively claim that they are, even though my professional opinion is just that, yes, they are. What is it that happens to a teenager's body and mind when they take steroids? I'll also share what I believe to be the absolutely worst impact of teenage sarm goblins and juice heads at the end. I'm sure you'll agree. First of all, it's important to note that steroid use can have serious health consequences for anyone, regardless of age or gender. It's also important to note that I couldn't care less what you use if you fulfill the main two categories of eligibility: being old enough and not fucking lying about it. With that said, for teenagers the risk can be pretty bad. That's because the human body is still developing during adolescence, and steroid use can interfere with this process. Steroids can cause premature closure of growth plates, which can lead to stunted growth and short stature. Where are my short kings at? I'm talking to you and me. I cap out at 5.7 and a half inches. In addition, steroid use can also lead to a number of other health problems, including high blood pressure, liver damage, cardiovascular disease, and so on. These risks are especially high for teenagers who may not fully understand the risks associated with steroid use and may not know how to properly administer drugs, let alone they definitely aren't getting any blood work done. The risk of steroid use go beyond just physical health. There can also be psychological consequences as well. Steroids can cause mood swings, aggressive behavior, and even depression. This can have a negative impact on a teenager's mental health and may also affect their relationship with friends and family. Another major drawback of steroid use is the impact it can have on the sport of bodybuilding itself. While some people argue that steroids are necessary to compete at the highest levels, others believe that they give an unfair advantage to these who use them. This can undermine the integrity of the sport and make it difficult for natural bodybuilders to compete on a level playing field. I'm on the fence with this one. Sure, it's an unfair advantage, but that's what bodybuilding is now. It's not about symmetry and the beauty of the human physique, it's about looking like you simultaneously eat everything and nothing. But here is the worst consequences in my opinion. Teenagers already have enough body image issues and body dysmorphia is on the rise. People often like to throw around the term unrealistic goals, which many of you know is a cop-out to keep munching them Cheetos. In this case, it's way worse. Not only are they lying about their natural status, which has become a multi-billion-dollar industry apparently, the people who follow them will fall into two categories mainly: the ones who will bust their asses to look like them, fail because they don't choose, and then stop lifting altogether because hey, if I can't look like them but I'm doing the exact same thing, then it's definitely me, isn't it? And the others will simply hop on the juice themselves, starting the cycle all over again. Pun intended. So, in conclusion, the rumors about the Jack Boys or Jackey Boys or whatever they're called using steroids may or may not be true, but it's important to remember that the risks of steroid use are real for teenagers. I couldn't care less about adults though, and since that's my main demographic, juice away, but stay transparent. I hope by discussing these potential drawbacks we can raise awareness about the dangers of steroid use and encourage young people to pursue healthy, sustainable approaches to bodybuilding. And even if we can't, at least I'm selling my precious time on this earth for YouTube clout. So don't forget to push that like button and subscribe for more. Captain Cairo, peace out.